Well, here we are. We're trapped in a super flat world, and the only way to escape is if we defeat a zombie horde that's gonna rise up and try to defeat us. If we win, we get to go to another world. If we lose, we get to go to Herobrine's house. I don't want that. So today, we're gonna build a total of 9 defenses for this house, because we want to win. Alright, so the first security system we're gonna make is a cactus moat. First, we'll make a border of sand. And how about we use commands to make this more easier for us? Let's go ahead and do that again, this time making it 2 blocks smaller. And for cactus to grow, you need to have water, so let's add some water. Perfect! Now it's time to add the cactus. Wow, this is taking a while. Let's grab a swiftness potion to speed up the process. Wow, that took a while, but now we're finally done. But wait a minute, the cactus doesn't seem to be growing. Let's fix that. Using commands, we can make the cactus grow faster. Let's set the speed to 1000 for now. There we go, the cacti is fully grown. Now let's lower the growth speed back to normal. Wow, I don't think any zombies are making it past the cacti, but if they do, we should make our next security system, which is gonna be an iron golem ranch. To build an iron golem ranch, we're gonna need a fence. Let's start by making that. There we go, now we need to build the release mechanism. To build it, we're going to need the following items: redstone dust, redstone repeaters, sticky pistons, and a lever. To build the release mechanism, we need to dig a hole, put some sticky pistons at the bottom, connect some redstone repeaters to the sticky pistons, and connect the repeaters with some redstone. Now we need to find a place to put the lever. Let's put it here. Now we need to connect some redstone from the lever to the sticky pistons. Now that we've finished connecting the redstone, let's test it. It works! You can see the sticky pistons moving the fences up and down. Now we've got to fill in the holes. Now that we're done with the redstone part, we can add in the iron golems. Thankfully, Minecraft added a spawn egg for them. Without it, we would have to build the iron golems manually. I think that's enough iron golems. Now it's time to move on to our next security system. And the next security system is going to be a secret entrance. To build it, we're going to need to dig a hole into the basement of this house. Let's start by doing that. Now that we have a hole, we need to make a mechanism to hide the hole, and we're mainly going to use sticky pistons for this. Now that we have the sticky pistons in place, we need to dig an area for the redstone to go. And the redstone for the mechanism will go something like this. Now we need to add a place for the lever. Let's put it right here. Now let's test it. It looks like it's working. Something's not right. Oh, we forgot to add a repeater. Silly me. Now it's fully working. And we should probably cover up the hole so no one knows it's there. Now it's time for our 4th defense, which is going to be a lava piston track. To build it, we're going to need a sticky piston, redstone dust, redstone repeaters, a lever, and a hay bale. Now that we have the redstone in place, we need to put a lever somewhere. Let's put it here. And now, all we need to do is wire redstone from the lever to the sticky piston. There we we go. Now let's test it to see if it works. It looks like it's working. Now let's dig a hole to put the lava in. Now it's time to put the lava in. If any zombies fall in here, they're gonna get a hot surprise. We're almost done with this area, but I want to make a lever that closes the pistons from inside the base. Let's find a place to put the lever. Let's put it here. Now we need to dig a hole for the redstone to link up to the sticky pistons. Now that we've dug our hole, we need to connect the redstone from the lever to the sticky pistons. To do this, we can use redstone dust and redstone torches. Now, let's test it to see if it works. It works! Now we better cover up the hole in the wall so no one knows what the lever does. And now we're finally done with this defense. Now it's time to move on to our next defense, which is gonna be an auto armor equip station. To build an auto armor equip station, we're gonna need the following items: dispensers, redstone dust, a wooden button, and whatever you want to dispense from the dispensers. To build it, place the wooden button in the middle of this dispenser, and then place redstone dust on the top of this dispenser. Now you can put whatever you want in the dispensers. I'm going to put a full set of netherite armor and a netherite sword in some of them. The other dispenser is going to have a shield, a potion of healing, and an enchanted golden apple. Now that I'm finally done filling up the dispensers with items of my choice, we can move on to our sixth defense, which is going to be a chest full of flaming hot arrows. I don't mean that there's going to be arrows coming out of the chest. What I mean is that there's just going to be an enchanted bow and some arrows in the chest, so if zombies make it down here, we can shoot them with the arrows. Now what I'm doing here is running a command to make this bow enchanted so we don't have to do it with an anvil and an enchanted book. Now that we have our enchanted bow, we can put it in the chest along with some arrows. Perfect! Now we can move on to our next defense, and the next defense is going to be a secret base. The secret base is just a room hidden in the walls, and we can access it by pressing a button to open a wall by using sticky pistons. Now that we have the sticky pistons in place, we need to dig an area for the redstone to go. Now that we have our hole, we can wire up the redstone. We'll use some repeaters, redstone dust, and some redstone torches to make the mechanism work. And to make it work, we'll lay the redstone out in this position. Now, let's test it to see if it works. It works! Now we have to dig out an area behind the wall. Perfect! Now we need to make a button in the secret base to open the wall to the basement if we need to get in there. Now, let's test it to see if it works. It works! We're almost done with all the defenses, but we've got a few more coming. Before we move on to our next defense, let's add some lighting in the secret base. Now that we're done with the secret base, we can move on to our next and biggest defense, which is going to be an obsidian tower. This is going to take a long time, so we better get started on building it. That took a while to build the base of the tower. Now let's build some walls and a roof. To build the walls, we'll use some iron bars so we can see what's happening outside. And for the roof, I think we'll just use obsidian. Man, iron bars are such a pain to use. Now we can move on to the roof, which is gonna be a lot easier to build with obsidian than using iron bars. Now we have to add a ladder so we can actually get up here. Without it, how else would we get up here? Now we're fully finished with the obsidian tower. Now we can finally build our last defense, which is gonna be a self-destruct mechanism, just in case the zombies take over. The self-destruct mechanism is gonna go above our house and can be activated by using a button. Right now we're making the redstone for the mechanism. Now all the defenses for this house are fully complete. Now we just have to wait for nighttime when the zombies come. Man, the zombies sure are taking forever to come. Whoa, here they are now. I wonder if they can get through the cacti. What? They can! Now it's time to let the iron golems loose. Help me, iron golems! There's a baby zombie after me! Man, the iron golems are really destroying the zombies. Uh-oh, some of them are after me. Come on, iron golems, get them! It's no use. It's time to enter the basement using our secret entrance. Let's close the entrance behind us so no one can get in. And now let's flip this lever so if the zombies may get in, they'll fall into the lava. What? The zombies made it in! Let's use our auto armor equip station. Now let's fight. There are too many of them. Let's use our bow and arrow to send some flaming hot arrows back at them. Even with our flaming hot arrows, we can't defeat them. It's time to use our last resort. We have to enter our secret base. Ha! The zombies are trapped behind the wall. Let's see how many zombies are outside the house. There are too many zombies! We have to use the self-destruct mechanism. Here comes the TNT. Let's hope this actually works. Wow! The TNT blew a massive hole in the ground. But wait, where's the house? Oh, what's that behind me? No! Thanks for watching. If you want to watch more of our videos, watch this video right here. If you want to subscribe to this channel, you can do that right here. And lastly, if you like this video, please share this with a friend. Bye!